Good afternoon, Shaggy Turf here. Anyway, we are on a property that they have not done all summer, or if they did do it, it hasn't been done for a while. It's a pretty good sized property. I'm actually walking down the driveway here. I'm gonna start kind of towards the road here. Anyway, so we got this ditch here. That's part of theirs. And then it goes, this is another kind of ditch. It goes over where that tree is. There he comes. Originally, they were just going to have us mow this once. Just knock it down for them. But we talked them into doing it. They said every 2 weeks. Look at that, the weeds are just popping right back up. Really, in all actuality, once he gets it knocked down, it might be better if we did it more often. He's gonna knock it down. We do need to weed eat too, but he's gonna knock it down first, and then we're gonna see whatever he can't get to, we're gonna weed eat. We're gonna double tag the weed eating. As far as blowing off, really just the driveway, it goes up. I'll show you as I'm walking. I gotta walk out there. We've done this property before a couple times last year, and it was kind of one of those things where supposedly their mowers broke down. Oh God, that doesn't sound good. Supposedly their mowers broke down, and they just whatever. I don't know what's going on with this, but we basically kind of told them, hey, look, you need to do this, more, we need to do this more often. We can't just every time it gets really long, all of a sudden you want us to come in and do it for you. We don't like doing those types of works where you just come in and mow it down when it gets too long for them, blah, blah, blah. So we talked him into every 2 weeks for a mow. But anyway, so the property, this is the driveway. So it goes over here. This is like tree line. They have some landscaping in here, but it goes over here. He's gonna be working. Anyway, I'm gonna walk out this way for a minute. So it goes over this. There's usually a wet spot like right in here somewhere. So I'm gonna look and see. There's the ditch down there. See this taller grass right here? Yep, right there. Oh yeah, he needs to avoid that. I'm gonna let him know. It is like the sewage coming out right here. That is nasty. That's deep. He's totally gonna have to avoid that. But yeah, more underneath these trees. So that goes down quite a ways. He's gonna have to totally avoid that. And there's usually another wet spot over here. Like I said, we've mowed this a couple times before. That don't look so bad. But you can see this is over here is the other property. So this is the end of this one. Over this way. But it goes. I'll walk it a little bit. It's probably some spots up to my knees. And they have like landscaping over here. And it goes up here. They must have done it before because there's some grass. Wow. Looks like they might have had some work done. There's like a dirt pile there. Very tall weeds. Anyway. So it extends up. There's like a border there. So it's all this. And we have to weed eat all this too. It's probably all these weeds. They got a great big huge dog. Big old German Shepherd. But all of this, and it goes like way over there. Yep. There's some pretty good standing weeds. There's some, oh, there goes a hawk or something. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I got that on mine. Anyway, so they got landscape all around. So I have to weed eat pretty much a lot of that. And I probably have to weed eat underneath some of these trees that kind of touch the ground. But for the most part, yeah, that's the mower that they had. That supposedly just broke down. There's like a stump or something over here. I hope he sees that. That'd not be good to run into. Some places this grass is so tall. I'd be hopefully be able to see stuff. He's pretty good though at seeing that. But yeah, there's like steps that go up here. There's landscaping there. There was one part over here that one time we did this, he got stuck on. I had to pull him out, but my mower's down, so hopefully he'll be more careful and won't get stuck. Because that would suck. But there's like a spot, like, I don't know if you can see it, it's got a bunch of weeds in it. Right there, there's like rock and stuff in that part. And his mower went in and he got stuck because this hill's not, well, we might have to weed eat this hill. I don't know if he'll even do that. And this is pretty steep. You can't tell, but it is steep. He's hitting a lot of stuff. Oops, sorry. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Stop swearing. But we'll probably weed eat all this down because these are just weeds. And this is just weeds in here. So we'll probably whack this down. But as you see, I mean, that Hustler, I tell you what, for this being as tall as it was, I mean, I've seen taller. I mean, we've done stuff that is almost as tall, you know, up to the window of the truck. One of those weeds back there were. And this Hustler, has whacked through some stuff that you cannot imagine. I mean, it's awesome. It's an awesome machine. We were actually thinking about getting that's like a drainage ditch right there. There's one somewhere over here too. and I think one over there, but I think the one that's over there is the neighbor's. But there used to be a mailbox here. I don't know where it went, but we'll have to be very careful. I'm gonna have to stop him here in a minute and let him know about that spot. I mean, it's pretty big. I don't want him to get stuck in that freaking spot. But as I was saying, man, this Hustler, I mean, it's going to take probably a few mows to totally get this yard, but for what we're doing here, this Hustler is definitely putting it down. I'm just hoping that we don't have to, because he's by himself, that we don't have to worry about getting gas, because we didn't bring a gas can with us. But yeah. So anyway, he's going to knock this down, and then we're going to tag team whatever he can't get to as far as weed eating and like trimming the edges and weed eating around like posts and that kind of stuff. And we're probably, you know, around like the ditches, culverts and stuff. And like I said, like this crap here, we're probably knocked down with the weed eaters. Maybe some of this in here, knocked down with the weed eaters. And then around the landscaping and stuff, we'll knock down with the weed eater. And as far as blowing off, you know, we just pretty much just got this driveway and this walkway around the house, and that's it. But I'm gonna get off of here. I'll probably maybe do another video when we get closer to being done, so you can see what all we've accomplished. We might do a few more today, or we might, after this one, call it a day. It's supposed to be really hot the next couple days, up in the 90s with really high humidity, and the UVs are going to be kicking, and so we might call it, after this one's done, call it a day and start. We don't have very many yards to do this week. We're gonna probably get the ones done that we need to do. I think we got maybe 6 more that we need to actually do this week, because some of our yards are bi-weekly, and we did them last week, and then some of the yards are just starting to get kind of burnt out, and it's supposed to rain. Today's Tuesday. It's supposed to rain Thursday all day, and then I think again Saturday or Sunday, one of the weekends. So we might mow. Like I said, we'll probably mow tomorrow. The yards, get the ones done that we need done tomorrow, and then go from there. And maybe there might be a few that we mow on Friday too. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to get, like I said, I'm gonna probably try to get you a few videos of this yard. Some before and after pictures for sure. But this is going to take him a while, unfortunately, with one mower. That's just the way it is. But I need to make sure I let him know about that wet spot over there, because I really don't want him to get stuck in that. And that is a wide area. So, okay, well, I want to thank you guys for watching. And like I said, I'll try to maybe get some after pictures. And you guys have a good day. Thanks.